Hello, friends. Hope everyone is doing well and staying safe during the pandemic. I just got my Polk Audio Signature S30 and S35 speakers to use as my center channel. And in this video, I wanted to do a comparison of both these speakers and, hopefully let you guys know how these speakers compare to each other. So I've got both these speakers out of the boxes now, and I have your S30 laid out here at the bottom and the S35 on the top. S30 comes with a 1-inch Terlin tweeter and a 5¼ inch woofers, and the S35 comes with the same 1-inch Terlin tweeter, and then you have 6 drivers on this one, 3-inch drivers though, not as big as the S30. Another difference between the S30 and S35 is that the S35, being a slim profile speaker, comes with the keyholes, which you can use to mount to a wall directly. So these are the keyholes that I'm talking about. So if there is a need for you to mount it on a wall, S35 probably is a better option. S30 is a little heavier than the S35, so just to keep that in mind. And in terms of frequency response, S30 goes from the 42 Hertz to 40 kilohertz, and then the S35 goes from 53 Hertz to 40 kilohertz. So now let's take a listen to how these speakers sound in a home theater environment. I'm gonna play a few movies and try to listen to how the dialogue clarity is and how these speakers really sound. Wanted to also show you the speakers physical comparison. So the S30 is obviously a little larger speaker. Both actually come with the power port technology from Polk that is going to help you with the bass extension. The S35 has 2 of these and the S30 has 1. So first up, I've hooked up the S30 to my home theater system.
Max. My world is fire and blood.
Why are you letting these people?
It's the oil, stupid.
Oil wars.
We are killing for gasoline.
The world is actually running out of water.
Now there's the water wars.
Once, I was a cop, a road warrior searching for a righteous cause.
The terminal freakout point.
Mankind has gone rogue, terrorizing itself.
Thermonuclear skirmish.
The earth is sour.
Our bones are poisoned.
We have become half-life.
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
Hello? Where are you?
Here they come again, worming their way into the black matter of my brain.
You promised to help us.
I tell myself, they cannot touch me. They are long dead. is Max. My world is fire and blood.
Why are you hurting these people? It's the oil, stupid.
Oil wars.
We are killing for gasoline.
The world is actually running out of water.
There's the water wars.
Once, I was a cop, a road warrior searching for a righteous cause.
Terminal 3 point.
Mankind has gone rogue, terrorizing itself.
Thermonuclear skirmish.
The earth is sour.
Our bones are poisoned.
We have become half-life.
As the world fell, each of us in our own way was broken. It was hard to know who was more crazy. Me or everyone else.
Hello? Where are you? Where are you?
Here they come again, worming their way into the black matter of my brain.
You promised to help us.
I tell myself, they cannot touch me. They are long dead.
So I've got the S30 hooked up again, and I'm gonna, okay, time for the same scene with the S35 hooked up now. So let's see. Okay, this one is on the S30.
వాడు కనపడితే సముద్రాలు తడబడతాయి. నిలబడితే సామ్రాజ్యాలు సాగిలపడతాయి. వాడి పొగరు ఎగిరే జెండా. వాడి ధైర్యం చీకట్లని చీల్చే మండుటెండ. వాడు భూతల్లి చనుబాలు తాగిన మన్య ముత్తు బిడ్డ. నా తమ్ముడు గోండు బెబ్బులి కొమురం భీమ్.
Now this is on the S35.
వాడు కనపడితే సముద్రాలు తడబడతాయి. నిలబడితే సామ్రాజ్యాలు సాగిలపడతాయి. వాడి పొగరు ఎగిరే జెండా. వాడి ధైర్యం చీకట్లని చీల్చే మండుటెండ. వాడు భూతల్లి చనుబాలు తాగిన మన్య ముత్తు బిడ్డ. నా తమ్ముడు గోండు బెబ్బులి కొమురం భీమ్.
Okay, so to wrap this up, I must say both these speakers are really great sounding, but I did find a little difference with the S35 versus the S30. So just to talk a little bit about my setup, I have this paired with the Polk S55 towers that I have, and I have a HTS12 sub. So you know, I ran it in a full theater mode where all these speakers were active when I was doing these tests. So to start off with, I started with my test where I set the center channel crossover at 60 Hertz, which I usually have it in my home theater. And when I started the test, and I focused more on the scenes where it is more based on dialogues. So since the center channel's job is to deliver that dialogue clarity to you, I was more concentrated on those scenes. So it's crossover set at 60 Hertz. I found that the S35 was sounding a little hollow and tinny, whereas the S35 was more in sync with my setup, and more clearer in terms of dialogues, especially the male voices were a bit more clear on the S30 versus the S35. So the difference was noticeable at that. So then I repeated my tests with crossover set at 80 Hertz. Now after I set that and repeated the same scenes on the S35 and S30, the difference now seemed little less noticeable, meaning the difference was not too much, right? So but still I could make out that overall S30 was working better with my towers and the entire setup in my room. So I think I'm gonna keep the S30 for now and return the S35. But again, like I said, after I set it at 80 Hertz, really the difference is very, very minute. So I don't think you can go wrong in either of these speakers. It just depends on what kind of setup you have. If you are looking for a slim profile speaker, S35 is definitely a good choice. But if you have a more traditional home theater setup, and if you have enough room for the center channel, I think I'd go for the S30, and it works well with my Polk S55, which are the larger towers. Alright, hope you like this video. Thank you.